And we are live. Okay, so to start the stream off, I should start talking with like what the hell am I doing here? So I actually have a little Word document here. It's like a project outline. So here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna make a documentary about the phenomenon of live streaming. This seems like a pretty normal thing to do on Twitch, but if you take a step back, it seems kind of like a weird, like unique thing. Part one is just like housekeeping and other technical aspect bullshit, right? So, because while I'm making this documentary, I'm also streaming the process of me making this documentary, if that makes sense. So it is a little bit meta.
Remember,
So
I don't know.
the whole point of me streaming it is to like really learn like the medium of live streaming. I'm pretty much done with part one. Part one is like me setting up this stream. Part two, uh, is to make like a sample of the documentary that I plan on making. And it in part two, there's really not any film that I need to like actually film myself. It can just be it's just gonna be primarily composed of like other people's streams and like notable moments in streaming.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck how much it costs. We're gonna do this, all right? And to like understand this medium, right, or like to understand what the hell is going on here, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna become a live streamer. I was
this
actually
whole
really surprised to see that like, because I did a little bit of research before like really jumping in on this. Nobody's made a documentary about this kind of thing, and they make documentaries
really.
about fucking everything.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty weird fucking documentaries.
So then I'm gonna post the teaser to Kickstarter along with an explanation of like what exactly I plan to spend that money on.
So it's
Documentary.
essentially it's going to be Twitch directs a documentary.
It might be a little bit, yeah.
I feel like an idiot, but there's got to be some badass cooking streams on Twitch.
Oh, there totally are.
Oh,
I think they're in the either the creative or the actually interesting side note, Mia Khalifa actually started a cooking stream after she got out of porn.
I mean,
You know who she is, right?
she was the porn star that ISIS was trying to kill or threatening to
Oh,
kill or
were
something.
they?
I think
Oh,
so because
I
she wore the
yeah,
hijab
yeah,
in
yeah.
one
She had
video.
a video like that, but
Wasn't she like
anyways,
not Arab either? Or
yeah,
like,
that's she's I think Armenian or something. I don't fucking remember.
is that Arab
Oh
though?
no, she's Lebanese.
Oh, okay, yeah, she's Arab then.
She's
But she's like probably not like Muslim.
right. But
Maybe
anyways,
that's what I'm thinking of. Okay,
so
anyways,
I'm
she
gonna
has a
post
cooking
the
stream.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna post the teaser to Kickstarter with an explanation of what
Hey,
plan on
maybe you can
spending.
get an interview with her. There you go.
Right. So part three is after we've gotten funding, right? Which
Sure.
I might not ever get there. That's okay though. This is just still gonna plan it out if I want to like finish the project.
Are you gonna make a
And
documentary about failing to become a streamer then? Like you'd
that
still
would be
make
pretty.
something
I
out
mean,
of it.
even if I like failed to make a stream, it would probably like speak to like how hard like people who are good at it like actually work to make a good stream, you know what I mean? One of the thing that I do plan on doing though is like kind of taking the show on the road. 'Cause the in the third part where I'm like actually like a live streamer, um, I want to like do like life streaming, like LIFE, because that's like kind of wild and like that's like the direction that um like broadcasting has like taken after some period of time where it's like I've done this, you know.
Hmm.
That's whenever I'm gonna like kind of take a step back and I'll actually have to work on doing the documentary, you know, like editing everything I shot together, um, writing and recording any sort of narration, and planning for distribution and actually distributing it.
Sure, you'll find
But
one.
either way, I gotta find somebody willing to like let me interview them, and I gotta think of some good questions to ask them. I mean, that of course that depends on like who they are.
Yeah. Or Mia Khalifa.
I would love to interview Mia Khalifa. I'd be like, why
How?
did you leave porn? It was so
Oh,
good.
I don't think I could keep my words straight. I'd be like, so,
Uh,
how
uh,
are things?
I would just say like, never mind. From like a public or a community perception, um, I want this documentary to make it. I want this documentary to show streaming in like the best light possible because I like it and I think it's interesting. You know what I mean? I'm not
Yeah,
trying to shit on people, and I kind of don't want to be like too critical of like streaming. You know what I mean? Because I think that it would be really shitty if I was like in the community and like making this like a community involved thing, and then everybody who like from Twitch or whatever like saw the Kickstarter and maybe like backed the Kickstarter and stuff, and then they like see this like final product and it's just me spending like an hour and 20 minutes like shitting on like broadcasting.
yeah,
That would
that's
be
not ideal.
totally fucked up. It's and that's totally not like my personality.